Another silver Kia Sedona in the middle lane, onto 120.
What's going on, Mother Truckers? Welcome to Mother Trucker News. Today, we want to definitely give you some great information so that you do not get a speeding ticket here. Basically, 9 states are looking at giving speeding tickets to all drivers. This isn't just a pinpoint on truck drivers. Let's get into this right here. If you have any information at all, definitely always email us at muthatruckernews@gmail.com so that we can help you guys out and just share the information and so that everybody can be good, because the last thing we need is people to get speeding tickets and then next thing you know they're getting put out of service or their insurance goes up or they can't work, and we do not want that. We want you prepared as always. Of course, never speed. There's a couple things to highlight here, but I definitely want to get into this so that you guys can know. One thing's for sure. They put that out 1 day in advance to let all drivers know. So, they're not trying to hide it from people, but how many people really are going to see this statement here? So that's why we need to post it out there just to let all the drivers know. So this is a very specific statement right here that comes out, and I want to read you this article right here that gives all the info on it. So, New York State Police to participate in multi-state speed enforcement initiative on U.S. Highway 20. Okay. Press release released about 6 hours ago. The state police today announced that they will step up speed enforcement efforts along the New York portion of U.S. Highway 20 on January 17th, which is tomorrow. The one-day corridor project, which is targeted at reducing speed-related crashes on non-interstate highways, was created by the Iowa State Patrol. New York State Police is among 8 other states participating in this campaign. So let's list off all of the 8 so that you guys can see this and know what states are involved here. So right here, you can see, I will highlight this here. Okay. So you guys can read this. U.S. Highway 20 spans 3,365 miles coast to coast. New York State has jurisdictions over 372 miles of highway. This is the first time New York State Police is participating in this campaign. In addition to New York, other participating states includes Iowa, Montana, Wyoming, Nebraska, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. So here's the thing that I want you guys to know to be careful of. You guys can see this on the side here. There are Twitter posts saying that the NYSP Unmanned Aerial Systems drone unit is part of the law enforcement mission during the Lake Placid 2023. So be careful, because they are going to be having drone cameras out, right? They are going to be having cars and non-detailed vehicles. Indiana was one on the list, and guess what? They use semi-trucks. So there's going to be airplanes out, police officers out, all of the above. Now, I want to read this to you. Initiative like this provide a unified effort in raising awareness about the dangers of speeding. Okay. And they say drivers can expect to see increased patrols by state police and local law enforcement agencies during the morning and evening drive times. Troopers will be using both right here, marked and state police vehicles and concealed identity traffic enforcement. All right. So that means they could be using cars, they could be using semi-trucks, they could be using drones, and they can be using airplanes. So again, remember, tomorrow, U.S. Highway 20. And also remember, a lot of states involved, 9, right? New York, Iowa, Montana, Wyoming, Nebraska, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. Definitely be on the lookout for Indiana. They definitely use unmarked semi-trucks, and they might be hiding in there. So, Mother Truckers, hopefully this information is helpful to you. Tomorrow, I'm not telling you to dodge U.S. Highway 20, but if you can find a different direction to go, I would. Mother Truckers, comment down below.